Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you all how I deep condition my hair. So I have pre-poo and I've shampooed my hair, and now it's time for deep conditioning. So the product that I'm going to use to deep condition my hair today is going to be the tgin Honey Miracle Hair Mask. I've been using this for like over a year now. It's one of my favorite products. It's the only one that I use. So before you start deep conditioning, it's very important that you have your tools with you to make life easier, because again, if you have extra kinky hair like me, you need tools to help you. So I've got a wrap comb, and also I got clips to part my hair. So what I do before I start to apply the conditioner is to part my hair. This makes it very easy when applying products, and it allows you to make sure that every single hair strand is filled in with deep conditioner. I know you can see blue pieces in my hair. That's coming from the hair. That's from coming from the towel that I use to dry my hair. So that's what that is. So at this point, I'm just parting it all out. And you have to remember, when you're doing your hair yourself, your mind has to be in tune with what you're doing. Your mind can't be elsewhere while you're trying to treat your hair, because you are the one doing it yourself. Now, I couldn't show you all the back because my camera wasn't auto focused well, but I'm going to show you all what the back looks like once I'm done with the front. So this is the front part, and I'm going to show you all how I do this deep conditioning. Okay, so I first of all make sure that I hold one part. I hold one part of my hair with my hands, and I'm just, yeah, okay, that's it. So I hold it with my hand, and I then take pieces of it out of my hand like that, and I put the deep conditioner in from the roots to the very end. I'm not putting it on the scalp because your scalp does not need deep conditioning, it's the hair. So from the roots till the end of the hair, and I'm also detangling as I'm going. So you can see that I'm not using any comb to comb my hair. I'm just detangling it as I go with my fingers. I find that your fingers are going to be the best tool here when you are deep conditioning, and I always add in extra product. I'm very generous with the deep conditioner because that's what really makes my hair really soft, and I see a huge difference once it's done. So you can see that the ends are tangled. When you have like extra kinky hair, you know how much each strand likes to, you know, disturb the other strand. So we're constantly, like, giving it a stroke from the roots to the end to make sure that everything has been detangled. At the same time, you're going to see some shed hair in the process, which is norm because it's wash day. And then what I do is to put it in a twist. Okay, so that way every single ounce of strand has been covered in a deep conditioner. Okay, and now my edges. The edges are crucial, ladies. You have to deep condition those edges. There are pieces of hair on your edges that need that product. So put generous amount of deep conditioning on your edges. I love the feeling of when the deep conditioner hit your edges. Like, it's like you're kind of like relaxing your hair, even though you're not. So now what I'm going to do is the other side of my hair, and I'm going to show you all how I do this bit. It's the same, okay, but it's just for you all to get used to what I do when it comes to deep conditioning. So you hold one part with your hand, and you get the piece of conditioner, and you're stroking it from the roots to the very end. It's important that your ends are covered in deep conditioner, because remember, that end was once the beginning of your hair. So it's very important for you to make sure that the ends are covered. And I'm putting like a generous amount, and I'm making sure that it's not touching my scalp. I mean, if it touches your scalp, it's not the end of the world. It's going to get washed out anyway, but just try as much as you can to make sure that it doesn't touch the scalp. The amount of facial expressions that I make when doing my hair is so funny that sometimes I just laugh at myself because I really can't control it because I'm so focused on my hair. But in this situation, I'm also focused on the camera to make sure that the camera is also focused for you guys. So, like, when you're doing your hair, it's really, really important for you to be in tune with your hair, basically. And yeah, just ignore my facial expression as it is because it's not really the best right now. But anyway, that does not matter. So as you can see, I'm applying more. And the reason why I really have to apply a lot is because my hair is very kinky. It's extra, extra kinky. So it needs extra, extra product and extra, extra time. Okay, that's the thing with kinky hair. It needs extra product and extra time. And if you're not ready to give it time, and you're not ready to give it product, it's not going to give you that ease when it comes to styling your hair. So once I'm done with this bit, I'm also going to put it in a flat twist. And I just want to remind you all again that the deep conditioner has to touch the roots of your hair. The roots is very, very important because that's where the new hair growth is, and that's where the extra kinkiness starts from. So the roots is very important. It's like when you're relaxing your hair, really. It's the roots that are very important because that's the new growth, okay? That's where you want the softness to be, and also the ends of the hair. So I'm pretty much done with this section, and I'm putting it in a twist. And as you can see, like, you can tell that I've put a lot of product on that because you can still see it on the body. And now I'm going to do those edges because edges need moisture as well. It's very, very important. I can't emphasize on this enough. Your edges makes a huge difference when you're styling your hair and everything. So please, 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 deep condition your edges, okay? So once I'm done with this, I'm just going to show you all. So now I'm going to get a plastic cap. You can use a linen if you want to, but I'm using a large plastic cap, and I'm going to cover my head with this because I'm going to put it under a hooded dryer. Because my hair is getting kinkier and fuller, I think I'm going to actually buy a hair steamer instead now because this plastic cap just it's getting to that point where it's not going to be doing it anymore in the long run. So in case if you're wondering, oh, I can't get a plastic cap or whatever, just try and get a hair steamer instead. You know, the long ones that got like 4 wheels at the bottom, that's what I would suggest. But for now, I'm just going to use this hooded dryer. This hooded dryer is like really, really good if you don't have any other option, and at the same time it's quite cheap as well. So when I use the hooded dryer, I put it like I deep condition my hair for like an hour under the hooded dryer, and then after I'm done with the hooded dryer, I leave the conditioner in my hair for about 2 to 3 hours, okay? Because like I told you all, the kinkier the hair is, the more time it needs, okay? Because 30 minutes is not enough for deep conditioning your hair to actually see a difference. You need more time. Okay, you need more time. So don't believe everyone that keeps telling you just 30 minutes and that's all. No, you need more time. So now, obviously, I'm done with the hooded dryer. I've spent like an hour on the hooded dryer, and I'm just gonna take everything off, and you're gonna see me unravel it. So you can tell that the conditioner has penetrated now compared to what it looked like before I had put it under the hooded dryer. So I'm just going to loose all the twists that I've done on it. For the sake of the video, I'm doing this. If it wasn't for the video, I would leave it in the twist and still leave that conditioner in my hair for 2 to 3 hours, okay? But I'm just showing you all what I do once it's done. So this is what it looks like, and you can tell that my hair is very, very kinky. Deep conditioning is very, very important when you are natural. It makes life so much easier. There is quite a lot of benefit to it, which I'll talk about later on. So I'm just going to give you a closer look to my strands. You can see that there's literally no curl definition going on there, but it's very, very kinky. And you can see some curls at the end of it there. And you see when I touch it, yeah, that's the characteristics of kinky hair right there, okay? They just love to mush together, but you can see some movement going on. let me tell you another sign of healthy hair. Healthy hair moves. Okay, you can see that. You see that body movement? Yes, healthy hair got body movement. No matter how kinky it is, once you got products in there, it's got movement. So that's it for this video.